So guys, we are here with Miss Dionne Baptiste, and she is the founder of the Seizure Support Network. So Dionne, welcome.
Hi, good afternoon.
First of all, congratulations on being a nominee for the Court's Heroes Initiative.
Thank you.
And in terms of your program, give me some insight into what would have inspired you to be an advocate for seizures.
Okay, so I had my first seizure on March 20th, 2008.
Right.
And I was not diagnosed until the end of 2009, beginning of 2010. I had my first seizure at Royal Bank in Port of Spain. I was fine, there was no history of seizures in my family or anything like that. And my mom said, somebody touched her and said, "Is that young lady with you?" And she looked over and saw me on the ground convulsing and frothing through the mouth.
Right.
So they called the HS, of course. I was taken to the hospital. I spent 10 days in the hospital and they still couldn't tell me exactly what was going on. So for the next year and a half, 2 years, in and out of hospitals, and it wasn't until I traveled to New York, I was officially diagnosed as having epilepsy. It has been a huge challenge. And I could basically say that my struggles are what inspired me, my challenges are what inspired me to start the Seizure Support Network, because it's still very taboo here in Trinidad and Tobago. Or you have fits, or you're demon possessed, you're semi-retarded. These are some of the misconceptions that exist out there. So basically the Seizure Support Network, what we are a support community. We provide a safe space for people who are affected by seizures, and we try to continue the conversation so we could educate the rest of Trinidad and Tobago. The response to the Seizure Support Network has been really amazing. It took time because there are still a lot of misconceptions and misperceptions about seizures, epilepsy, and persons who are thus affected, thus afflicted. But so far so good. Finally, this year we got the Ministry of Health as well to join the conversation. We had a seizure awareness event earlier this year. It was very well attended. The response to that was amazing. People, the Seizure Support Network has grown since that event because people visited our booth, and people are still hesitant to be as open with their diagnosis as I am, and I understand why as well, because in as much as the conversation is ongoing, we aren't where we need to be just yet. With regards to inclusion and acceptance of persons with different diagnoses here.
Now, final question. In terms of you giving advice for those who may be, are afflicted with, epileptic seizures, what advice do you have for them, and also where do you see the support network in the next 5 to 10 years?
Okay. Persons living with seizures, your life is not over. Life is there to be lived. Live it, enjoy it, experience it. Don't allow anybody to put you in a box. You are not a second-class citizen. Don't allow anybody to treat you like the nappy-headed stepchild. Live life, go out there, do things. And when people keep telling you no, you make opportunities for yourself, create opportunities for yourself. Had I listened to people there are a lot of people who believe that I should have just stayed home and stayed in my parents' house and not ventured out to do anything. And had I done that, I may not have been here today. But I took the chance, and I'm not saying that my story is your story or vice versa. Everybody's experience, everybody's journey is different. But take a chance on yourself. You have to believe in yourself and believe that you could accomplish anything that you set your mind to get others to believe the same. With regards to where I see the Seizure Support Network in the next 5 to 10 years, where we have already started taking steps towards being a regional network. So hopefully next 5 to 10 years you will hear about us globally.
Very good. Very Dionne. Thank you very much, and congratulations. This is Dionne Baptiste, the founder of the Seizure Support Network located in Tunapuna. Another one of our Court's Heroes nominees.